What's up, everyone? Welcome in or welcome back to the Monica Perry player career in FC 25. If you missed it last time, we have returned from our loan at Levante Badalona in Liga F. We are back with Tottenham Hotspur. We're trying to round out the last few games of the season. We got back during the January transfer window, so we made a few appearances off the bench, earned our way back into the starting lineup. And for this episode, we're starting off against Arsenal, who, in early in season two, we suffered an injury against, which kind of led to derailing our season. We didn't get back in the starting lineup. We didn't start enough games, and thus that put us on loan to start season three. But now we're back. We're gonna look to finish off the remaining seven or so club fixtures, as well as I think there's an international break in April. We did get called up to Team USA, so that's lovely. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good time. So we've already taken care of the training and such heading into the game and all our activities. So we'll get right into this North London derby at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather is absolutely perfect here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur in London. I'm Derek Ray, your
It is so lovely to be back in this kit, back in this stadium.
It's Stuart Robson. And we've got
I
pulsating league action
said a little bit of that last time, but
it
it was just truly good to be able to come back and
when looking forward to this
finish
game,
what I started.
You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
We'll try not to get injured this time, and more importantly, equally important, because I don't want to get injured again, but equally important, I'm going to try to pick up the win here as well.
Naz.
Wait, there's no fucking way that's Jessica Naz playing for fucking Arsenal right now. Nah, I'm sick. Nah, what is this? You're kidding. You're actually kidding. No, there's no way. No. They just dropped a bomb on us immediately. I just started. I haven't even settled in yet. Nah.
And a look at the
really?
For
Jess, you really had to do this?
They're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Nah, I can't believe this shit right now.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Brown. Lena Oberdorf. Lots of space for Arsenal. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Appear to be in two minds. Could be dangerous. Can they nudge in front? Unable to get a body in the way. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Damn, bro, they really got her starting at striker too against us. I can't believe this shit. Nah, we gotta lock her down for real.
John.
Oh, I really wanted to escape with that.
Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Olivia Moultrie. And back with Miller now. On to Moultrie. Oberdorf. Katrin Hendrich. Georgia Stanway.
Wow, look at this
On to Van der
star,
Vaart.
the star power that
Stanway.
they have. Like, not a surprise. It's just
Great strong tackle.
no. It's
Throw-in
actually
forthcoming.
crazy that there's 6 with all these good players on there. That's just FIFA being FIFA sometimes.
And teammates to play it to. Well, not cleared away completely. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gives it a go. Vital intervention. It looks promising.
They always have shit tons of possession
Well,
on
she's
us,
made
and
a
I hate
crucial
that shit.
tackle there. It could be on for her. To put them ahead. That is a tackle and a half. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
You're just letting her dance around in the box too. Like, come on, man.
And taken short. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Spurs finding space on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Maite Oros. Perry. Fontaine. Takes the shot. She really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target.
I gotta realize we don't need to hit screamers. We gotta create good chances.
Lena Oberdorf.
But sometimes with the lack of possession we have against these teams, I feel like I'm
Naz.
starving for any opportunity and just shoot it when we get the chance.
Arsenal have given it away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Irene Fontaine. Good weight on that pass.
Oh, too heavy of a
Quick
flick.
thinking
Oh,
defensively.
my days. I was too worried
No
about the
more
center
time left.
center
That
half
is it
coming
for the first half here
from
at
my
the home
right.
of Tottenham.
Jokes, man. I mean, if we could stay solid defensively and just get better build up, and I don't know. We just have to get the ball going forward. We have to get the ball moving forward, score. It's very simplistic, but
So here we go into the second half at the home of
just what
Tottenham
we need.
Hotspur. And Spurs could be onto something. John. And blocked. The fans imploring her to shoot. And Brown in possession. Olivia Moultrie.
I'm still shook by Jessica Naz being on Arsenal right now because I think this is the first time I've done many player careers in FC 25. This is the first time I've seen a Tottenham player go to Arsenal. And I don't know if it was directly to Arsenal. I don't know if she had a stop in between, but holy shit. That's crazy. And I don't know if she left on a free or if it was a sale too. We have no idea.
But nothing comes of it. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Oros. Perry. Maite Oros. A deep delivery. And there it is.
Wow. Offside.
Come on. It's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Easy call, unfortunately, but the right sort of link up
Here it is now, a substitution.
Damn, Naz getting subbed off. That's crazy. Hate to see that.
Miller. And back with Miller now. Stanway. An important interception. So a half an hour remaining. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Irene Fontaine. Oh, moving it nicely. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Should not have attempted that pass, man.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Irene Fontaine. Clean challenge. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And slipped through beautifully. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
Nah, she just scored there. I would have fucking lost it. I'm not going to lie.
Twenty minutes to go. Brown. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And whipped into the box. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It comes to nothing in the end.
There is no fucking way. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? That's so good at fucking slide tackling, bro. Who is that? Oh, my days.
On to Moultrie. Oberdorf. Moultrie.
Yeah, everybody thinks they got fucking... Yo, there's no way.
Well, she was up to the task.
Oh, my days.
Substitution time it is here.
There's no way they just use all three of their sub windows on single substitutions. All right. I mean, that's their problem. Who the hell have we even brought out? I don't even think we made a single sub yet.
And taken
Maybe we
short.
did in one of their windows I didn't see, but bloody hell.
He's made a really good intervention there. Perry. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And a fine cross.
Oh, that was a
No nonsense
bad
clearance.
cross. It was behind. Ugh.
Olivier
Shouldn't even
van der
be.
Jagt.
I mean, I'm going wherever
Now with
there's
Van der
space,
Jagt.
but we really need to be able to create through the middle, and it hasn't happened
Cascarino.
here.
Ingrid Sierstad Engen. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Had to
Oh,
get that
beautiful,
spot on
beautiful
and a
tackle.
Fantastic challenge.
My God, that one should go. that should go in an instructional video of how to
Distributing it well.
slide tackle in the
And with
box.
the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing that winner. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cascarino. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes
Bro,
it'll
somebody.
be. Well, that one has promise. And still trying to get the shot off.
Someone stop her.
But timely defending when it mattered. Cascarino. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment.
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended really well at times, but the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
You telling me, Stewart? Fucking disappointment right there. Just always one of these lopsided possession games that if we don't take our 1-2 chances, we might get in the whole game. We didn't even get a fucking corner, man. Actually, nobody got a corner. I don't even think so. I don't think either team got a corner, but we were having to defend for so long. And yeah, clean sheet. Yeah, we didn't lose to them, but come on, man. This is a joke. Let me see who they had, because I saw some names on that team, man. Obviously, Jessica Naz, Cascarino, oh my gosh, Moultrie. Yeah, they're getting everybody. What the hell? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, Moultrie, Rachel Corbaz, yup, Ingrid, Egan, Georgia Stanley. Like, where are their like fucking original players? Where are the players that from like season 1 of this? I don't think I see any one of their season 1 players, and yet they still have quite a team. But that's all I can say. That's all. It's the only good thing I'll say about them. We move on. And it gets absolutely no easier as we get Chelsea next on the road too. We gotta believe in miracles if we are getting anything from this. Our agent is telling us that negotiations with clubs are closing, but basically the only thing we're worried about, which will very much be a certainty, is that we can re-sign with Tottenham because we will very much have the required percentage of games in the starting lineup. Of course, this does include the games we played on loan, but being a starter for a majority of the season, we're good to go there. We're not even worried about transfers. So we head to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea. I mean, honestly, too, when we look at our team sheet, like our team sheet isn't bad, really. This is a decent lineup, and even our keeper too. It's a great upgrade from Lee's Cup. I'm not slandering her IRL, but in the game, just being kind of low rated. Like we have a decent team here, so we just want to see it come to fruition.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
I'm still sick how Chelsea managed to get like Sophia Wilson. Fucking hell. And they're walking out the tunnel with some generated players too, man. And these generated players just are so highly rated too. So even they can get all the best real players and they can get generated players that are just leagues ahead, man. It's a joke.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Chelsea up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
It's too early to say, but it somewhat feels masochistic to play as Tottenham in a women's career mode. Like, just how top-heavy the leagues are and how I want to stay with this team until we achieve something. I don't even know what that necessarily is that would define achieving something, but we can only win the only trophies to win are the league, the WSL and the Champions League, and my days would be take a miracle to win either one. I just feel like the way the teams are set up and the way the logic is, the AI logic, I don't think we'll sign the quality of players. So it's just something that I'd have to have superhuman performances and carry the team on our back, and we just have to see if that's going to happen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We got a wonderful free kick opportunity. Scored a banger in an international game against Germany in the last episode. So I'm hoping we can do something just as good here. This is a little bit closer too. That one in that international game was 28 meters, 26. Can we really do something from here? I hope so. That might not be enough. Oh, she saved it. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Bro, that was damn near perfect.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what more can I say? She's a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined. Fantastic player.
Mornoon. Now Chelsea in a position of menace.
Bruh, are you...
Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
It's just going to be one of those games, huh? Because you know what, as much shade as I throw at Arsenal, whatever, man, in terms of this game and the player career and all that, bro, Chelsea always cook us, bro. Like, we have held clean sheets against Arsenal. We have not. Oh, that's a joke. That's not where I wanted that. I'm pretty sure we've never beaten Chelsea. I don't even think we've managed to draw against them, bro. That's a joke.
On to Dorzun. Baltimore. Colleen. Cuthbert. Frida Mornum. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Irene Fontaine. And fed forwards. And they deal with the threat this time. Delightful pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Frida Mornum. Aaron Cuthbert. Baltimore. Cuthbert. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Fontaine. Great effort to keep that one in play. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sophia Smith. And quick thinking defensively. Perry. On to Howell. And it's with John. A super tackle and they've won possession. Thompson. Cuthbert.
You got this whole Avengers backline and shit, man. Like, fucking hell.
Smith. Could be. A tremendous block. And over it comes. Well, she was being closely marked, but the header well off target in the end.
Man, why are we even in a fucking 4-3-3 right now? Ugh. Like, what's the point?
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Frida Mornum. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Perry. Perfect challenge. Frida Mornum. Aaron Cuthbert. Sandy Baltimore.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, this is probably slightly
Sophia
masochistic because we're playing in one of the hardest
Looks more than decent.
leagues to be a
Sophia
mid-table
Smith.
team. Oh my
And
fucking
there
god!
is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing.
So can you just go back to America, bro? We don't need this shit over here. We really don't.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2
I don't care
minutes
what
to be
Chelsea
added on.
paying you. We don't need this shit over here. Trust me.
Just the challenge that was required. This looks interesting. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Cuthbert. Perry. Will it happen for them? Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Mornoom. Aaron Cuthbert. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Thompson. Sophia Smith. Frida Mornoom. Nielsen. Colleen. Nielsen with it.
Bro.
Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. And a foul in the opinion
Oh
of the
my
referee.
God, bro. They're
Now,
gonna score on
what
this
can they
free
do from
kick
this
too.
free kick situation?
This is a joke.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And fouled by the post. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. There's the cut back. Spot on with that tackle. Free kick to Chelsea. And time for the change now. Oh, that's splendid play. This looks promising.
How?
And a goal it is. But offside.
Yeah, I
is
thought
the
so. I was
verdict.
like, what?
Well, that
I was
was
about to
really
fucking
close.
say, there's
Great
no way
decision
that's
by the
onside,
assistant.
bro.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, we're into the final half hour. And take it away. Cuthbert. Frida Mornoom. And slipped through beautifully. An alert piece of defending.
These Chelsea players will risk their lives just to take the ball from me,
And
man.
Spurs doing well to win it back. Irene Fontaine.
No one's picking that up. No one's picking the ball up. Cool,
Frida
cool, cool,
Mornoom.
cool, cool.
Mornoom. Baltimore. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Is it going to be? Look like a certain
Like, he really has
goal,
the
but that's
fucking
a
ball
great
on a
challenge.
string, man. I'm sick. Bro, watch out. You almost got a yellow there. Watch out.
Can she find the right pass?
Oh
nothing
my
comes of it.
gosh.
Cuthbert. Sophia Smith. Sandy Baltimore. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Irene Fontaine. And quick thinking defensively.
No, we really can't have anything right now. That's crazy.
Mornum. Sandy Baltimore. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Given away by Chelsea. Howell. A really good pass. Throw in here for Spurs. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they were... Whatever, man. What fucking ever.
Determined defending. Baltimore. Frida Mornum. Chance to finish. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
I've been getting bullied all game, man. I hate this shit.
Glass. Now with Howell. Oros. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Aaron Cuthbert. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Frida Mornum. And Chelsea have given us away. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. John. Kaikchi. This could be troublesome. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, we didn't give up any goals in the second half. That's really all I can say. That's so annoying, bro. Chelsea all the time, bro. Every player career I do, man, Chelsea they just run rampant, bro. It's just absolute nonsense. Apparently, Kaichi is retiring, which I don't really look at, or I'm not always checking ages of players who are on the team, but clearly she is in a retirement mode. Let me see. Kaichi, oh, 35? Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely up there for. And then so we got Hannah Glass, 33 as well. But you know what? We got a lot of mid-20s and some young players. I'm just hoping that, well, hopefully some good players stay and develop, and also we get some experienced players. That's for the future. Fucking hell, Sophia Wilson, man. Who's cooking us and now jumping up in terms of the Golden Boot race. We got to quickly turn it around for Aston Villa. We have some more skill points. I feel like now knowing that we take free kicks, I think I got to put something on free kick accuracy. Not sure what else we want. Pace. I mean, our pace is good. What else? I got to get sprint speed up before I can do another acceleration. I'm okay with our pace. Let's get this up to crossing and curve. Let's get those up because I think we take corners from one side. I don't think we take corners from both, but I think we take corners from one side. And it could still help us in open play as well. New investments, aka we're gonna collect our money from this investment and start doing it again once it's available. And we know that we will be going on the next international break to face England and Scotland. Okay, that'll be fun. Those will be bangers. I'm not gonna pull an IRL Spurs and lose before international break like the fucking men always do, because these guys just got cooked, not on the scoreboard, but in the quality of performance. They just got cooked by Bournemouth yesterday. Not fun times watching that, but alas, we move.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Asai. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Perry. Irene Fontaine.
Okay, wow.
Fine work from Villa to win back possession.
We're not dancing around with all these skill moves.
Durand. Right now. High quality defending. Oros. Perry. Now, who can she pick out? And played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Can she put it away? Under pressure here. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Moy. And the defensive intervention there. Jackson. Now with Rodriguez. Beautiful pass. Intercepted effortlessly. Rodriguez. Glass. Oros. Perry. Tunkara. Maite Oros. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but quick thinking defensively. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Delivering it into the box, and the danger's still on. Well, they survived the attack.
Okay, what the fuck?
Effective looking pass.
Bro, we better be good from
Oros.
that. That shouldn't have even happened,
The
bro.
timing was perfect. Ball one. Durand. Well, a really good run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Oh, if we have another lengthy injury, bro, I'm fucking... I don't even know, man. This is some bullshit. If we get
Durand. Can
for
she
injury
put it
again
away?
for a long time.
Opportunity. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And a tidy tackle. Oros. Now a decent position. Fontaine. And options in the centre. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Shaping to shoot. Straightforward for the keeper.
I gotta get on better
Well, this
shooting
has to get
position.
better because, as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Fontaine. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Jackson on the ball. Half-time then, here in the English capital.
Whatever this bullshit-ass injury is, it better not last throughout the game. I'm not even going to speak now. This is a joke.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Glass. Perry. Oh, great play. Now, far from a smooth challenge.
Enjoy your booking,
now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Play something good and hopefully, I don't know who really gets headers in there, but where's Jalen Howell? Because she scored for us against Brighton with a header, but I don't know if she's up. Oh, yeah, hold on. I can see her, but I don't know if that's the play. I'm still going to try it.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Yeah, it was in her direction, but keeper came to claim it.
Space on the flank. Promising move. A fine reading of the situation. John. Really good interception.
I really wanted that to go towards the striker. I don't know why that went out wide. Oh, fucking hell.
Viviana Sei. Jackson. And great work to confuse the defender. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Every time, bro. I ask for the ball from one player. They pass it somewhere else first, and then the request goes to the next player.
Spurs get the
Okay, you can enjoy your booking. Didn't you get booked earlier? Hey, nah, Miss Jackson, get out of here, bro. You're no way, ref, do something,
clearly stating that's the last warning.
bro. Come on, man. Nah, get her out of here.
And a substitution in the offing. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
I shouldn't even be inviting this much contact, really. And who is it? Why is she taking a free kick right now? Nah, you're taking the piss, bro. That's what you're taking. Oh, I wish I go for goal like a goofball, too.
Well, not a free
What did I
kick.
say?
It's going to linger
What did
long
I
in the
say?
memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Fontaine. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Right now. Good-looking sequence.
Do not let her escape with that ball. Oh, my gosh.
Crossing into the middle. Not away completely. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Perry. It's looking promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
This better not be one of those episodes, man, where it takes 84 years to score a fucking goal. I'm already having season 1 flashbacks.
Perry.
I mean, really season 2, because it was even worse back then.
And it's with John. Fontaine. Villa recovering possession well. Anderson. Right. Jonna Anderson. Right now. Jackson on the ball.
Jackson on the ball. Jackson shouldn't even be on the
This
pitch,
looks
bro.
interesting. Well, there was
Fucking
impending danger, but good defending.
The refs don't know a second yellow card when they see one.
Glass. Promising move from Tottenham. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here.
So lucky, bro. I'm so lucky. He'll be at full strength right now.
Maite Oros. No foul. Spurs advantage. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive.
Give me
Astonishing
that
drama.
fucking goal, bro. What are you saying?
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Had to left foot it. Those are the circumstances we're in, man. But alas, we finished, and hopefully we can hold on.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
The
Gary
injury
Nunes
marker is still on us.
read it well.
So it looks like this one's going to be a lingering one. And
Glass.
not what I wanted from this.
And a confident clearance. Lost it again. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Fontaine. Perry. Irene Fontaine. Given away by Tottenham. Lucia Rodriguez. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Nunes. Glass.
They're really out to kill with these slide tackles,
Duron.
but ref blows the whistle. That's full time. We get the game winner.
Fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Glad to have the 3 points, man. I just really hope that whatever this injury is isn't serious, bro. This better be some bruised shoulder, 5 days. But I feel like sustaining that injury in the first half and it lingering throughout the game, that doesn't bode well. But on the other side of it though, we already know, even if this shit takes us out for the rest of the season, and hopefully it doesn't, we know that we've gotten enough games as a starter that it's not going to affect our contract situation. So with that knowledge, I don't have to worry. So was it? Bro, I hate this fucking game, man. That's our season, bro. That's literally our season. Our season is done. And when you see the way the contact happened in the game and the actual animation, bro, there's no reason that should be a broken toe. The injuries in this game are just fucking ridiculous. I'm on the default sliders, not the default sliders, the simulation sliders though. And unless I adjust that, and I'm tired of getting fucking injured, man. But unless I adjust that, we just have to avoid contact, or we're just somewhere I have to deal with. At least in this regard, it's not going to affect us any in being able to stay on this team. But that literally ends our season, bro, because we're not going to be able to play any more matches this season. It's a fucking joke. Unbelievable. Now just sim through the rest of this. I shouldn't even open the training menu. It doesn't matter. Nor do these results matter. So what's even the point? Fucking Man United, top of the table, bro. I was really wanting to play them. Nah, we might be cursed, bro. Like, this is actually a joke. Why the fuck? You know what? Also, too, man, I didn't point this out earlier, but why the fuck do Man United have Bunny Shaw, aka Khadijah Shaw? Why do they have her, bro? She plays for Man City IRL. Why the fuck do they have her? Same way, why the fuck Arsenal have Jessica Naz? But whatever, man. Hooray, we beat Crystal Palace. What a formality. Still 4 points off sixth, and even aiming for sixth in season three just feels disgusting, bro. I feel like, well, again, based on past player careers I've done, man, by season three we're aiming for a Champions League spot. But I don't know, man. I guess I put this on super ultra hard mode apparently. Fucking injuries left and right, fucking going on loan, coming back, can't score goals. Like, just what is going on, man? 3-1 over Leicester City, another formality because we know we're better than them. Now this Everton game will be a real treat. I think this is our season finale, so what do we have here? Let's see. And we lose 3-1. Fucking joke. Holt, please don't tell me that's Olivia Holt. Please don't tell me that's Olivia Holt playing for Everton too. I mean, what can we say? Like this FIFA player transfers happen, this and that, but for fuck's sake, man. I feel like I should go check, but like there's only one player that could be. All right, player of the season. Who's it gonna be? It's obviously not us. We just got back and then we got injured. Who's the player of the season in WSL? Sophia Wilson, formerly Sophia Smith. Hooray. Hooray IRL, but in this game, to hell with her. She played for Chelsea and fucking scored a hat trick against us. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, I definitely appreciate her talent IRL though, but in here, can't have it. So take your award and go away. That is Olivia Holt, as confirmed by that Team of the Week social media post there. All right, I'm gonna have to. Well, obviously, end of the season, I'm gonna check stats, check around the league, this and that. We should not have come to the end of our season at this point. That's annoying as hell. But all right, league table, league stats leaders. Sophia Wilson, of course, 16 goals in 22 appearances, taking the Golden Boot. Nothing else noteworthy. A three-way tie between Javi Atenea and Regen player with 7 assists and 22 appearances. Clean sheets. Oh, that's crazy, actually. That's crazy. Three-way tie, six um, clean sheets and 22 appearances for Yamashita for us. But of course, really, if you want to make it on a per game basis, Van Domselaar would win that for having done the same amount in less appearances. But we're not going to give any credit to her playing for Arsenal. So the hell with that. But same time, yeah, big up Yamashita for that. Red cards, yellow cards, I don't even care. On our team for stats, it's not even worth looking here. It's worth looking here for to see what these players did for their entire season with Spurs, but to look at what we did for our entire season, we have to combine our stats from the loan and from the second half of the season coming back. So we'll look at it a different way. We're going to look at it from my pro, my career, and so 26-27 season, Levante Badalona, 13 appearances, 9 goals, and 4 assists. And then in the second half of the season, 8 appearances for Spurs, 4 goals, and 3 assists. So tallying that up with 21 appearances with 13 goals and 7 assists. Right. Yeah. 21 appearances, 13 goals, and 7 assists. So 20 goal contributions in 21 games. That's not bad. It is unfortunate having the injury that derailed our season. Again, second season in a row, broken toe. It's fucking bullshit. Last but not least, we gotta check results. So, who won the league? Man United by a fat margin of 12 points. Took the WSL title. Only lost one game. Now I gotta wonder who they lost. Oh, Arsenal. It shows right there. Arsenal beat them. Um, Chelsea second, City third, Arsenal fourth. That's three-way tie actually for third place, but the goal differential favored City and Arsenal, and then I guess more goals scored by City saw them take third. It's going to put them in the Champions League. In this game, just top three go to Champions League. We don't have the qualifiers and all that other shit like real life does because we don't have enough teams in here to do that. We finished seventh, 6 points behind Liverpool. That's tough. The other results: Champions League, Barcelona beat Man City in the final. Semi-finalists: Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt, and Bayern. And coming out of the group stages to make the quarterfinals: Bilbao, Wolfsburg, Lyon, and PSG. So I'm not even going to assess the groups; it's not even worth it. But fair enough. Fair enough. Just gonna snag some personality points in here. Not really much to do with all of them, but just gonna get them regardless. Oh, not this one. Yeah, anything that has to do with training, I'm gonna do on separate occasions, so that I can do the training and whatnot. All right, so those will be fine. What I'm gonna do, even though because the season ended without the number of games that I wanted to play for this episode, what I'm gonna do is fast forward into our next. I'm gonna fast forward into our next season and play the preseason games that are upcoming for the next season. Also, are we finding out that RB Leipzig just won the Champions League in the men's Champions League? That's funny as hell. Over Chelsea, no less. Panathinaikos won the Conference League. And Stuttgart won the Europa League. Cool, cool, cool. Because I don't usually check the men's standings. Oh, actually, what I was going to do, not really going to do, but I'm going to check the women's standings in other leagues real quick. Why not? We're just fucking about at this point. Arkema, of course, we can't see who won the playoff, but we know that Lyon, PSG, Fleury, and Guingamp went to the playoff. Where the fuck is Paris FC? Why are they in ninth? Holy shit! That's an embarrassment. Because usually top three is Lyon, PSG, and Paris FC, and then anyone else who makes that fourth spot is a toss-up. Sometimes Montpellier, sometimes Fleury. But yeah, no, that is crazy. Let's check Frauen Bundesliga. Oh yeah, Bayern, Wolfsburg, Frankfurt. No surprise there. Leipzig at fourth, cool. Really doesn't matter. That top three is almost always the same. As usually Bayern or Wolfsburg winning and Frankfurt being the third. One day they'll have their glory. Eintracht Frankfurt. They actually just got Haley Rasso from Spurs, which I don't know if I mentioned last episode. I don't even know if it was confirmed. Maybe I learned about it today. But yeah, Haley Rasso going to Eintracht Frankfurt. After it looked like she wasn't going to get a move away from Spurs, she finally does. So good luck to her out there. We're not exiting just yet. I got one other league to check. We got to check Liga F. I don't check NWSL just because it's not the full season because they're on the summer schedule and we're in the winter schedule, so I don't even bother checking them. Real Madrid by 1 point over Madrid and Barcelona. Holy shit. Nah, that's crazy. That must have been a hell of a title race. I want to know their results now. I want to know who won on the final day and who didn't. Oh man, that's crazy. All right. We advance. So we've met the objectives and we can go to RB Leipzig, but we're not. We are to a fault staying loyal here. Although Like again, I want to do this here in terms of like I don't know, winning something, accomplishing something. I don't know what is really gonna what is gonna tick the box for me to say that we've met our objectives here. We're only 3 seasons in, but we're staying until I don't know until I feel like we can't stay anymore. So either we accomplish something or I just get sick of it. But we head into season 4. Really, I'm gonna go through the summer window. Well, I'm gonna do yeah, I'm gonna go through the like summer window. And I'm gonna play the preseason. I'm gonna play the preseason here, and then the first league game of season 4 will be the next episode. Because I had already thought about, I think it was a few episodes back, how I should just show the preseason games just because we get to play different opponents. If I only show league games, you're only seeing us play the same teams every day. All right, not every day, every episode. So we'll fast forward and see who we get in the preseason. Also, take a look at. I want to take a quick look at the team now and see if anyone is leaving or has departed. I didn't really assess who was on here, but again, it's a decent team. It just needs to get over the hump. So we know Kaiichi retired, of course. I'm not seeing anything on here that shows any inclination of anyone retiring or in talks with the team to leave. Oh wait, hold on. Approached by Washington Spirit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Transfer Anishiki transfer listed. Yeah, at this point, I ain't gonna say nothing. This is FIFA, obviously, but 27 years old and 65 overall. I don't know where you're gonna play, but it's not gonna be here. New player arrived. Who is that? Meyer. Let me go back and see who that was. I got a brief preview on that social media screen that it is a regen. That's this left back here. But all right. The other thing too is like, it's like this is a team, bro. I mean, I've played in other saves with like bigger teams and whatever, and so they do get some of the real players that exist, and they get some fucking regens, but it is tough. Like just dealing with straight regens, having good players leave, and then only like basically only getting regens back. All right, we got our preseason opponents. We also got a new player. Let's check on both of those. New player, Simon, whoever it is, however we say it. Oh, a striker. All right. Again, another regen, but at this point, I don't care. Do I see a weakness? Where do I see a weakness? I feel like I'm not seeing a highly rated right mid. Oh, okay. If this person is playing right mid, I'll be okay with that. And let's okay. Our preseason group has Freiburg, Washington Spirit, Real Sociedad, TSG, Hoffenheim, Montpellier, Seattle Reign, and Leverkusen. And on our schedule, we have got Hoffenheim, Leverkusen, and Real Sociedad. So these should be interesting. We didn't get any NWSL clubs in our preseason, but that's fine. We got some work to do though with the fact that we are all the way at the bottom of the manager rating for coming off the bench, which again, after injury, I fucking hate that shit. And I'm gonna do one of our training. No, wait, we have an activity boost. Yeah, hold on. Let me pick the drill that I actually want to do. I think in-game set pieces is broken though, so I don't want to waste it on that. I'll do PK against the keeper. If it gives us a bonus for 2 of them, I might do our first 2 drills. I'm gonna do the PK against the keeper. And an easy 6 for 6. I'm gonna do the next one too. Direct free kick. Okay. We know we can do better than this. A couple of those should have been goals, man. That's a joke. Oh my days. What am I actually doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna have to do this one over because this is crazy. Oh, that's a beauty. All right, never mind. We got it. All I need is one. All right, well, these sub appearances will go quick, but it's not really a great thing that we don't get a lot of time in them. We're trying to hit our objectives, and that's not good if we don't have the time to, but we'll see.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Fontaine. Perry. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And Schmidt. Sloppy in possession from Hoffenheim. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. She has options. And still trying to get the shot off. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance coming for one of these teams.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can she connect with a teammate? Struggling to get it away. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Excellent block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now with Simon. Nice looking move this. Baumann. And Schmidt now. Baumann with it. And it's with Schmidt. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Perry. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, this looks useful. Long way out this. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And there is the referee's whistle for full time.
Whatever,
Even
man.
Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Could have done better in that short time. At least we got one of our objectives to us, but that's not going to help. It wasn't enough. We need to get the match rating 6.5. We didn't do that. We got one shot on target at least. But we got to use the fact that we have these 3 games in a short span to hit those ratings and get in a starting lineup to start the season.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And there's the delivery. Could still be dangerous. Johansson. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Di Bernardo. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Time for a change then.
I'm now seeing Leverkusen down a player. So we definitely have to take advantage of that.
Di Bernardo. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Di Bernardo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Janssen. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the danger cleared. Nice weight on the pass. And the flag has gone up here.
Yeah, we were
Offside
so
the decision.
offside. The fact that you can't even like
Spurs have decided to make
let
a
the ball
double
just go,
substitution.
like it just forces your player towards the ball. That's crazy, man. But yeah, definitely offside. Definitely not a great time to call for it. They
Well,
held
we're
their
in the
line.
final phase of the game, and no time to waste as far as Spurs are concerned, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Determined defending. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Oh, this is looking promising. And their teammate got her out
Fucking
of trouble.
Christ.
Maritz. Di Bernardo. Janssen. And a tidy tackle. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. That's a good-looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
So the final whistle has sounded. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ten minutes to go then. Lea Notel. Quiroga. The cross is on. Oh, denied in her quest to make it a double.
Well, a movement, a technique and a goal threat have been really good today. She probably deserved a second there.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Kirk. Labauget. Lina Hurtig. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Aissatou Tunkara. Perry. Superb looking pass. Offside the decision. Shimizu. Mary Fowler. Lina Hurtig. Notel. Well, showing really good width here. Crossing possibilities. Might lead to a chance. Labauget. Aldana Cometi. Read it well. And on the ball, Castro. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. And so there we have it. It's full time.
Well, that has been an absolutely wretched preseason. Fucking hell. Let's do our deadline day. Berenstein, a free agent, rumored to go to Everton. Let's see. Fontana's left us to go to fucking Granada. All right. Jalen Howell rumored to go to Atletico. Bro, no. I'm not. Please do not, bro. Like, I don't skip deadline day, but this is one I'm gonna have to veto this one, and I really don't want to. I don't want to do that. Like, do not go, please, man. I think she left. I'm gonna be sick, bro. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, to City too now? Don't fucking play with me, Jalen Howell. Please don't play with me. Oh my gosh, she's still here, man. Yep, she stayed. Fucking hell. And you know what? I did say that I was gonna leave the season opener, the league games, for the next episode, but fuck it. I'm not. After that terrible preseason, I'm not going outside like that. I'm not going outside like that. We can do better here. Hold on, I need to make a purchase again for those activities that boost the training. Trying to remember where that is. I mean, fuck it. I even buy it if it's not even the right personality points, just for the fact that like we gotta get whatever we can get here. Alright, so we're going into the season opener against West Ham, up 2-0. A few minutes left, just to get up some momentum here.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
We really cannot be fucking one of the best players on the team just fighting for a goddamn starting spot in the lineup. This is a joke.
Para. Rodgers. Perry. Maite Oros. Could be threatening. A good and fair challenge. Nunez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
I thought the striker was going to run wide.
Smith on the ball. Lena Latvine. Now with Hanshaw. Nerilia Mondesia. Lena Latvine. Oh, great vision. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Daniel. Glass. Perry. Hannah Glass. Maite Oros.
Oh my
Spurs
fucking
have lost
god.
the ball. Well, almost at full time, and it really has gone swimmingly for Spurs.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, nothing productive, really. Nunez. Lena Latvine.
This is really a rerun of season 2. It's a fucking joke.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And still looking to get the shot away. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was always going to be a tough match, but in the end, they just had that bit more quality. It's a great result for them.
I swear the fucking training we do is the only thing keeping us from falling into the reserves.
So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Para. Perry. Oros. Passing it accurately. It's opening up for them. Is this the moment? Maite Oros. Has a go. That was going in. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Perry. Maite Oros. Top-class defending. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And in the end, no damage done.
You can tell how fed up I am with the fact that I had to take that shot, and it almost worked too.
Para. Perry. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own and quickly if they're to get a result here.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And intercepts again.
Well, Spurs, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Useful-looking position, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. Hayley Nolan. Blanchard on the attack in the closing phase. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oros. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Schneider. Blanchard. Nice looking pass. Well, not away properly. Huge block.
This game, man.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it's another good win for them. And I have to say, they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
Well, on the team side, of course, 2 wins from 2, nothing to sneeze at. We just got to get ourselves back to being a contributing factor here. Again, bro, it's these fucking injuries that just kill all the progress. It's ridiculous. And look who we got next. Before we get to that, I'm just get back in the investments. Clear all these notifications. We're fucking down 3-0. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Did I do training? Hold on, we gotta do the training first. It's not gonna change anything. It'll only be a buffer against how much we lose in terms of progress towards the starting lineup.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Bright. Clara Bühn. Chantal Hagel. Here's Cascarino. Hagel. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Has a go! Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Hina Sugita. Naz. And Bühl. Sugita. Determined defending. Direct ball into the box. And problem solved for now.
Like, what are we supposed to do here? What the fuck are we supposed to do here?
Throw in here for Arsenal. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
No fucking time to do anything. And they put us on the wing when we got no fucking...
And a good take under duress there.
The ball isn't even progressed on our side, man. It's a joke.
Delphine Cascarino. Hagel. Now with Bühl. Jessica Naz. Lots of space for Arsenal. And it's gone behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must score! That is how to keep it out of the net. In a decent position now. Bright. She has teammates around her.
This shit ain't even fucking fair.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Perry. So the final whistle is sounded.
For everything that's good, bro, we better fucking do something in this match, bro.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. It could be on for her. Papadopoulos. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Pivotal moment defensively.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Spurs fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And it's played into the centre. Well, not the best clearance. What a commitment to defending. Holmgaard. Océane Deslandes. Holmgaard. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good-looking run. Can they forge ahead? And pushed away to safety. Oros. Zimon. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Good-looking move. Genuine chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Can someone get on the end of this? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And space available inside. Not away completely. And that's a very good parry. Haley Ladd. And that is that.
Yeah, we probably not ever starting again, bro, at this point. This is actually a joke. Fuck, if we were down 3-0 to Arsenal, bro, we're going to be even more cooked against Chelsea. Only 1-0 and actually a decent time to come into the game. Bro, oh no, I'm not gonna overreact. It's just Chelsea again getting all these players, but they got Julia Gwynn, man. I'm so mad. That's a whole personal thing though, because not even gonna get into it.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Still waiting for the day when they get subbed in at the correct position.
Frida Mornum. And Spurs regaining possession. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Frida Mornum. Mornum. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Sarr. Will it be? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. Perry. Glass. And passing it well. Now, who can she pick out? Oh, this is looking promising. Simon. Well, no way through. Mornum. You can sense the threat is there. Scott. Perkins. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oros. Perry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Scott. And now with Thompson. Now with Scott. Nielsen on the ball. Thompson with it. Oh, this looks useful. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And they're making a change. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Need to get back quickly here. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Finally, from a fucking counter-attack
Again, Derek, because the transition when
off
the
a
ball
corner we
changes hands
defended.
is so quick. And just
We're
look at
actually
that finish.
able to get an
1v1
assist.
against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Frida Mornum. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Smith. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything
They really
they
have
can to
fucking
get their
ball
team over the
magnets
finish
in their
line.
boots, man.
What
I'm
an
sick.
atmosphere.
The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Nielsen on the ball. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Frida Mornum. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
You know, we got an assist. And maybe there's something to build on. But we are on the struggle bus. We've been on it for a while, but we have hit all our objectives, and that is crucial in terms of getting back in the lineup. But of course, we only hit that right before the international break, so we'll basically lose a week of progress anyway. Better than not getting all the objectives, but man. And of course, we weren't selected for the international window either. I will never adjust to that view on a. Wow, Dazzler, how are you? I'm doing all right. How are you? Yeah, no, I play pro camera. I like pro camera. Um, I'm guessing school started back already. Yes, this past
And a
week it did.
substitution in the offing.
I'm doing great, thanks. All right, sounds. I'd love to hear that. I don't know if you saw me do any of this player career. I've started this like a few weeks ago. But yeah, doing a women's player career, created a player, put her on Tottenham, of course. We're in the 4th season. It's been up and down. It's been very up and down. It's a tough one.
Perry.
Well, it's tough because sometimes the game is bullshit and the other times I suck at the game. So
Schaefer.
that's really the issue here.
Has a go. And a goal!
Except for right now.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Except for right now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Up and down at Tottenham, never. Okay. All right. The same up and down that let us beat men's team beat Man City last week and then lose to Bournemouth yesterday. Tough scenes.
Encouraging move from Leicester.
But I assume you haven't been watching much football anyway.
Giving it a try. And that's
Not
fantastic
that that's
goalkeeping
been a
to get
primary
across and deal with the danger.
interest. of yours of late?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in.
Bro, how?
Only by the crossbar.
Like, no one is marking her. Just free headers, huh? Free headers. We love that. I started watching Match of the Day highlight show. Okay. That's fair. It's enough to keep you up to date.
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Oh, see, I thought I was going to be cheeky and try to hit another one. Thought we could do that.
Aguilar. Ashley Verde.
It is such a pain coming off the bench, man. I think I got through 2 matches. Now it's
Chance
crazy.
here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Perry. Committed challenge.
I heard Liverpool played Arsenal. I have no idea what happened.
To the last
If you want me to
15
tell
minutes
you,
of
I'll tell
action.
you. But
That's the
no, I'm
top
gonna
of
tell you
Spurs
because
now.
fuck that. Fucking Liverpool beat Arsenal, and I'm happy to share
Schaefer.
that because fuck Arsenal.
This looks interesting. It should be. Tremendous block.
It was 1-0, beautiful free kick by Dominic Szoboszlai. You're gonna have to see that. I'll tell you that much. Nothing I can say can prepare you for the free kick that was the game-winning goal in that match. So you'll still have to watch that. I didn't ruin anything for you.
That's one for them to pursue. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, Leicester will owe a lot to their goalkeeper for what was a brilliant save, you have to say.
You've been back on
Hayden.
FIFA because I know we
dispossess your opponent.
talked about the game a little bit a few weeks ago. And you try to set up tactics and whatever, but
It looks
I don't
promising.
know if you stuck with it.
Just couldn't get it through. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Simon. Surely, in it goes.
Let's go.
To increase their advantage.
Let's get the double.
And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run.
We really need to
great
go
strength,
from
and a composed finish
scoring
under
against bad
pressure.
teams
That's
to
a
scoring
top-class goal.
against good teams. Like, we really, that's the step that needs to happen before we can really do anything in this league. There was a time my whole life revolved around football and dominated my mood. Now I've been on since. Okay, well, I'm in that time now. I'm in that era. I'm in my prime football era now.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
That's just my life right now.
Perry. Now, who can she play it to? Got to it easily, the keeper.
Well, I hope you can, or if you want to, you do get on FIFA. But we also know
Struggling to keep possession
FC26
here.
is coming out in less than a month.
Schaefer. Could be dangerous.
I'm going to be thrilled to have that. Good luck. Yeah, well, I think I can handle it. It's already been successful. Two seasons, two seasons of Europa League trophy already. Yeah, I think I can handle
A
it.
sloppy pass.
But I do know that the trials and tribulations of
Ashley Verde.
Tottenham fandom is not one for the
Making a
weak.
bit of headway. And
And actually, the funny thing is,
you're going to see again And again
through
and
my
again.
American sports fandom, I haven't had too much suffering in my American sports fandom.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat averted. Can they hit on the break? Could play it in.
Of
And
course,
the
I
attack
waited too
fizzled
long
out.
past that. Fuck. Wanted to
And
be
that is
greedy and
that.
go
The
for the hat
referee
trick, then I
blows his
realized I
whistle
wasn't
for
getting
full time,
past
and it's a victory
the
for the
defender.
visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant
Whatever.
in most aspects of the game, particularly
Brace
in that
off the
midfield
bench.
area,
Can't
and
hate.
they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Tottenham, Newcastle, Everton, Aston Villa, most chaotic clubs I've witnessed. Yeah, I mean, I have less experience to speak on that than you do, but I've seen plenty of chaos from Tottenham. At least having the good parts to show for it. Fucking hell. I mean, Newcastle's got their own drama. I think they finally, well, allegedly, have a deal to sell Alexander Isak after he's been wanting out for most of the last month or probably longer, but more so has expressed that for most of August. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's been longer than that. I think it's been most of the window. Over a 30-year period. Yeah, I cannot. Man seen the entire Premier League era. Well, when it was, when as it has been called the Premier League and not the First Division or whatever. Kaiba coming in with the lurk. Thanks, appreciate that. All right, fucking hell, like it has taken so long. I hate getting injured because it just derails the whole progress in getting back to the starting lineup.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
But if we put in one
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
good performance here, that's all we need to get back
It
to
needs
be
an
a
accurate
starter
cross.
next time.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Perry. Well, a good tackle.
But I swear I do everything wrong with these
Physically
skill
strong
moves trying to
and
get by
secure on
people.
the ball. Sheila. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Terrific
Not necessary,
block.
but appreciate you. No problem, Kevin. No problem. Yeah, as a running joke, football started with the Premier League. That's very much how people see it, or on social
Glass.
media aspect anyway. Even worse though, I feel like it's even worse with the whole younger
Brighton
generation of
regaining
fucking
possession.
reels and TikToks and shit.
Exploiting the wide area.
I'm like, I haven't gone back through all of the history of pre-Premier League First Division
Possession
football in
ceded by
England, but
Brighton.
I sure as hell don't take it as only the fucking last 32, 33 seasons are what
Well, had no
are what
intention
matter.
of
You know what I
losing
mean?
out.
Like, fucking hell.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got
Goal
nothing
scoring
out of
records
it.
usually that's one of those things that's very easy to just
Into the
take
final
for
20
granted.
minutes. In the perfect position to read it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. On to Zimon. Oros. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
See,
Just cutting off the
man,
supply.
I call for the ball from one player, they pass to someone else, and that next player passes it. Ooh, watch out.
Firing it in.
Oh, fuck.
Simple for the keeper. Turan.
Hopefully, the foreigners coming in, the MLS will collectively get better. I think that will be something to watch as well. Obviously, Tottenham's GOAT, Son Heung-min, going to LAFC. Tough to see him leave, but obviously it's the move he felt was right for him, and I can't complain about that. Not holding my breath on that. We'll see, though. I mean, it's obviously the players from Europe and other places that are going to MLS are obviously mostly in the later stages of their career, still with enough in the tank, something to play for.
Crossing into the middle. Well, in fairness, not
well,
the greatest
it's hard
defenders.
to, I don't know, hard to expect anyone in their prime to be going there just yet. Any debate with younger fans are unfortunately pointless. Obviously, football is about opinions. Everyone's entitled to their own, but so little background reference and unwillingness to look. Yeah, no, that's where we are. I think probably a microcosm of the generation. I don't know. I don't want to say generation. I don't want to oversimplify or generalize and all that. But I think that's probably a symptom of where we are with just technology and biases and all that.
A really good pass. And here now
why do they? All right, hold on.
This late stage could settle the issue. With a strong hand on the ball.
Now I was hoping something would come of that, but why the hell? I give the striker a through ball over the top, and she just heads it backwards. Like, the logic in this game is fucking nonsense, bro. Our players play like shit, and every other team, especially the good teams, are ticky-tacking around us. Fucking prime Barcelona and shit, man. It's a joke. Like, every fucking season, bro, I just want top half, but hopefully trying to build on that and get a top 3 and get in the Champions League, and then get some, if have this team. But I'm not in control of that. All that I'm in control of is the player that I'm using and what we do on the field. That's it.
Well, that's how to
and even when that's all I have to do, even that I can't do well.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Bayings.
That's a joke.
The referee brings this match to an end.
Messi toying with our players now. Yeah, it's a tough one. Newer fans aren't an issue. It's kind of an age thing. You clearly do research in our open, and if I haven't done the research, I think I'm at least at least I'm aware enough to know what I don't know and what I haven't researched, and like not be fucking brash about it. Like, knowing what I'm basing something on and not definitively going out and just being like, this is what it is because I said so. Oh my days, we finally made the starting lineup. And we have to keep it. but it is against Man United, top of the league so far. They only lost one game last season, and we are heading to Old Trafford to see if we can take them down. Known knowns, known unknowns. Yeah, you just got to be aware. You just got to be reasonable, really. Our striker is getting some impressive progress in their rating, already an 86.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That's a good-looking ball. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Perry. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing.
This camera really does cook me sometimes, man, because I can't see out wide, man. I want to see out wide so I can hit the winger.
Roberts.
It just doesn't work.
Now with DeMello. United
Stuart Robson played for Arsenal age. Yeah, I know that. Well, obviously, in the commentary, sometimes they'll say they played for Arsenal or whatever. Like, yeah. I don't know how good he was. See, that's the part of research that I'm lacking, obviously. Like, knowing he played for them is one thing, but not knowing how good he was.
Will to win the ball. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to...
No way, they got Savannah DeMello, too.
Well, Derek,
oh, my God.
Out, so
yo, all these big clubs sign everybody. We don't sign
it's
fucking anyone, bro.
Really did it for me. Always trying to find that
like that.
Space, and I
said this earlier. I said this earlier
today. She's an outstanding
today.
player.
It's just a fucking problem with playing player career on a team that isn't one of the big teams in Europe. It's like, don't fucking sign anyone. You just got to do everything on your own.
She's made a really important challenge. And it's with Dean. Now with Walsh. De Almeida. DeMello. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, that took confidence.
And then again, they got ball magnets on their feet, bro. And we can't even get a single tackle in. Not very good as such, but strong opinions usually. Well, that makes for a good commentator at least. An interesting one. Like 2K, I made this mistake of picking the Wizards for career. Yeah, it's tough. Because if you're talking about my career, my player, whatever, then yeah, where you're only controlling yourself, it's tough. At least, man, I probably said weeks ago, and that 2K, my player, you can at least suggest trade targets, suggest free agents. You can't do shit, bro. You just have to hope and pray that this game knows what it's doing and tries to sign players that will actually be a good fit for the team and address needs. And it never fucking happens. Rarely ever.
Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Holt. Perry. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Dean. And Walsh. And take it away. Perry. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Their
And on the
bench is
ball,
trash. Yeah,
Rai.
it's tough. Ugh. Yeah, you get like, cause yeah, when you get
The
subbed
right
off
place to
there,
cut out the pass.
you know, imagine you work hard to get your team up by 10, and you come back off the
Perry.
bench and you're down by 15, bro. Fucking tragic.
And Spurs showing good width. Well, disappointing end to the move. June Endo.
It's accurate then. You
It's
have to
looking
hope and pray that
moveless.
the owners buy the right players too. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm
There's a
getting the
good
real
run.
life experience because
Oh, a tremendous block.
fucking, if
Well,
we
the
talking
defenders
about
having
real
to
life,
cover
man,
up. A
fucking
Spurs free
Spurs
kick it's going to be.
transfer window was a black box for most of the summer other than Mohamed Kudus and fucking Joao Palhinha and then finally Xavi Simons. But even on the women's side IRL too, we're still waiting. We only signed one player, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, it might as well. This might as well just be a fan simulator.
And back with Frey.
Nah, I'm really sick right now. This is a joke.
Atenia.
But yeah, in any sports game where you play, like I
Bengtsson.
prefer the
Lega.
modes where you only play as one player, where you control just a single player. I prefer that Madden Superstar mode, NCAA
De Almeida.
football Road to Glory, all that shit,
Now with
man.
Walsh.
And then here with player career and NHL be a pro, all of that.
Atenia.
So it's just like I can't control what the rest of the team looks like. Just control how we play, and
Good
that's it.
defending to stop a decent looking attack. Zimon.
Reminds me of
On to
RPG,
DeMello.
just sports. Yeah. I don't even
Walsh.
want to think about this shit at this point,
And the
man.
pass deftly cut out.
Please tell me we're on side. Yeah, I'm about to fucking crash out, man. Nah, fuck that.
And so the referee blows the
How
whistle.
much of your
We've
budget
reached
y'all
the
working with?
halfway
I don't
point
even know,
here at
because
Old
that's the thing. You
Trafford.
don't even get to see that information. When you do player career, you don't even get to see how much team money the team has. You don't get to see the team sheet of like who's starting and what the tactics are. It's so annoying. And so, well, this is like, why do I even play this? To be honest, why do I even play player career? Why do I even play this game as a whole? If that is what I'm going to focus on, because every other mode has more value to it. I don't play ultimate. I don't really play Ultimate Team though. I don't play. I barely play pro clubs.
So the
Barely.
two teams have
Manager
switched
career, I
around,
don't even do
and the
that.
second half is underway.
Online seasons, that's sometimes you might see me doing that. Like I have done that a few times. Daz will see me on that before.
Roberts.
Where you just play like you're basically
Now
just
what
playing
can they do
exhibition
from
matches
here?
with the regular
Well,
teams.
under pressure,
And I
but
still find that
doesn't
more
follow her. And
appealing
denied
to
by the
me
keeper. Impressive.
than Ultimate Team or whatever, just
Well, well
because
to win it back.
I
What
want to
can they do
use
from here?
my
Well, it
team
wasn't a
against other
straightforward
teams.
save, but credit to
So
them.
not into championship
United
manager
looking to
franchise
forge ahead.
of
Let's
games.
see if the corner helps them.
No, I mean I don't really do that because even when I grew up playing Madden and shit, like franchise mode wasn't a big deal to me and all that. Like it was always superstar mode for me.
They favoured a short one here. It might be on for them. Atenia. Kira Walsh. It needs
I
an
feel like
accurate
sports games
cross.
just overcomplicate things.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Maybe yes, but also hold on. Nope, of course we get nothing from that break.
Savannah DeMello. And a tidy tackle.
My days, man, just
Well,
leave me
good-looking
alone.
play with the ball at defeat. But the danger averted for now. The cross is on. Teammate available. Well, you've got to
What else?
classify
I've
that
tried
as a poor
2K a
attempt.
little
A
bit
long
over the
way
last few
wide.
years because obviously I either get
Here's
them
the change
on
for Manchester United.
very large discounts at the end of their cycle or on PS Plus every other year because it just happens to be that way. They just always give,
Well,
at least
put
for the
quite
last few years,
simply,
it's
Manchester United's build-up
every
play has
couple of
been
years,
excellent, but their
2K just
shooting has
goes
been
on
poor.
PS
And for
Plus
that
in
reason,
June.
they're getting a bit frustrated here.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme.
Bro, you know what, man? Is these fucking
Para.
regens, bro, that are on crack. These cracked
And
out
danger
regens, bro, are
averted.
killing
Well
me
read.
too. It's not only teams get the good, like get all the best existing players, and they get these fucking regens that are like 94 overall, like 21 years old. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Gets worse every year. 2020 and back was better.
Atenea.
I don't know if you mean 2K. I would believe
Now
so,
with
but
Walsh.
I didn't even really start caring about 2K
Referee spotted the little nick on the way
until
through,
they put
so a throw-in
WNBA in there
coming up.
too. So that's really what I even played most of in these last few years of 2K. I don't like I had played a very small amount of 2K like 2K18, 2K19, but 2K20 and up when WNBA was
Well,
in there
credit to her for the
is when I
challenge,
started
and a throw-in conceded.
spending any significant amount of time on those games.
Walsh. On to Debritz. Atenea. A chance to whip it in. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Atenea! Well, a strong hand on the ball.
2K, yeah, Brianna Stewart cooks on those. Yeah, absolutely.
Perry.
Man, I don't even want to talk about what it's like to try to stop her.
Nicely timed tackle.
Again, bro, these ball magnets.
Shaw.
Yep, and we're getting booked for that. We're getting booked for that.
Off the supply.
So I got pissed off and was like, all right, I'm just going to slide in on you then.
Walsh. Now who can she pass it to? And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, no danger now. Might be a chance to break. And is she going to score from here?
Any help? Yeah, we got help.
Finish. And there
Fucking
it
better
is.
score. I'm
The
tired of this
deadlock
shit,
has
man.
been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has.
I got to
And
get
will
fucking
there be
cheap
a
goals like
response
that
now?
just because this game is rigged.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Tiki-taka bores me to death, kill my enjoyment of neutral matches. We mean IRL in the game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Roberts. Bengtsson.
Oh, we didn't even get booked. I didn't even realize.
Time is against
It was
Manchester
just a normal
United,
foul.
but it's not over for them.
Bro,
Atenea! Oh, and she puts it away. Just what they wanted to see from her. So underway again, following the
Oh
goal
my
that
God,
made things
man.
level. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And the ruling is offside here.
IRL, yeah. No, I can see that.
And the
Can
ball
see
back
that
with
being
United.
unpleasant at times.
Shaw. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Very much a sort of Man City, Pep Guardiola type of thing.
5 minutes left. And a chance for
It's highly
Manchester
effective
United
and
now from
highly
the
efficient
corner
when done
later on in
correctly.
this game.
Yeah, of course,
And
when you
change
have
for
the
Spurs at this juncture.
players and the structure to execute it, yeah.
So the corner played into the box. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Para. Maite Oros. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they
Oh
break the
my.
parity? And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Probably had a room to go up a little
Defoe.
bit further.
Khadija Shaw. Carpenter.
Bro, somebody stop her, bro.
It was on its way in. So
Wow.
there goes the final whistle, and both teams having to accept a draw. From the Spurs' point of view, your assessment.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Nah, I'm gonna throw up, man. This is a joke. Ugh, this game, man. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's any more to see. We have a long break until the Aston Villa game. I'm gonna fast forward it, but I'm gonna leave it there as we simulate to it. Oh, I forgot we have an international window. We'll start with that next time, though. We will start with that international window next time. So, yeah, I ain't even gonna worry about that. What do we have to see as we finish up here? Gonna play Iceland and Scotland in the next window, in the international window. That's cool. And get a. We're not worried about anything with our contract or any transferring right now. Season stats. I mean, we've got a couple goals. We got 2 goals, and we have 2 assists so far. We just gotta get these numbers up. Just gotta get these numbers up. Get our performances better. Some better team results. But just to derail. Like, I didn't think getting injured at the end of last season was gonna derail the start of this one. But alas, with our shitty preseason and everything leading up to that, it's not been great. But it could be worse. I don't want to have to look at it that way, but we do. It could be worse. So that's it. Then I'm gonna finish up there. Thanks for watching, and thanks for everyone who came through during the stream, and anyone who sees this later on YouTube. Appreciate that. And for the Twitch stream. We'll go ahead and raid. We're gonna raid. Who am I raiding? I got someone. I got Knack, somebody I knew who has come into streams here before, and he's playing Peak. We're gonna go over there and chill out for some of that. Um, yeah. Again, appreciate anyone for coming through. Kaiba later on, brother. No problem. Thanks for being here. And for all those in the States, Labor Day weekend, enjoy that. If you have the day off, if you don't, hope enjoy the extra pay for your work. And we'll catch y'all later for another episode in the Monica Perry player career. All right, see ya.